What's up, everybody? This is Shooting the Shit with
Burry
and Nessa.
Pod.
What's up? How's your week been?
Are you talking to me or like everyone else?
Both, but
Just
you're the
kidding.
only one that can answer, so.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. It started off pretty good. Nana and Grandpa came to visit. They live like in South Carolina, like North Carolina, South Carolina, and so the kids are just like ridiculously excited. And today when my kid was in virtual school, we set up the Christmas tree. So when his school was out, he got to decorate it, and Audra was asleep.
Aww.
So when she came out, she was all grumpy, and then she saw it. She was like, the- her face like lit up, and her pacifier just like dropped out of her mouth, and she was like,
She's like, what the fuck
"Wow!"
is this thing?
She was so excited. She like
Aww.
squealed, and she did, "Wow! Look at this!" It's like, "Oh no, right?" And so,
I
and
can't believe she's like saying whole sentences. It's crazy.
yeah, I mean, yeah, right? Like, because last month she didn't say anything. So, and she was really excited. So they like to take the ornaments off the tree like a cat. But I mean, we kind of
Yeah.
expected that. So we put the plastic ones on the bottom. Hi, Glinda.
Hey, Glenda.
She's so sweet. So the kids are super excited, but the grandparents are leaving tomorrow. So
So, did you do Christmas? Or
no,
are you just setting your Christmas tree up
we're
like
just setting the
super
Christmas
early?
tree.
Well, I only
Super
asked because I
early
thought you said something about doing Christmas while they were there.
Thanksgiving
Okay.
and setting up a Christmas tree. So we had a 20-pound turkey and
Like this weekend?
today. So we did Thanksgiving today. We set up the Christmas tree today. So
Oh, I see. Okay, you had Thanksgiving today, not you're having Christmas at Thanksgiving. Okay. I was really confused.
you should be, because we just had 3 holidays a day. So that was
Wait,
cool.
what was the third one?
I mean, we found this Halloween, like a witch in a cauldron, and her little feet were upside down. And if you press a button, it would go. And so the kids just had so much fun. So it's outside of our door right now. So there's a pumpkin, there's a
So
Halloween
you
thing,
did Halloween and Thanksgiving.
and Christmas for the Christmas tree.
Okay, but you didn't do Christmas. You just put the tree up.
That is Christmas.
Well, what about Santa? And presents.
Well, we're just, it's setting up for Christmas. Okay, we haven't done Christmas because there were no presents involved because that's for later.
This is my question. Okay.
So it's setting up for Christmas.
Okay,
It's
that's fair.
basically the same thing.
I put some Christmas things out today as well, but I did not put my tree up.
But you said you're going to do it tomorrow, right?
I was thinking about doing it today, but I
There's still time.
decided that this is just buck wild and way too early, and I can't support it.
Chris Ball, I posted a picture of Audra and the Christmas tree on my Instagram, and Chris Ball was like, "It's way too early." And I said, "I don't need that negativity in my life. I want
Well,
my
so
Christmas tree
here's
up and
my
somebody up."
problem is I went into Trader Joe's today to do my grocery shopping, and they have stopped for the season selling pureed pumpkin. It's like barely November. Like, how are people gonna make pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving?
Oh, were you going to make pumpkin pie?
No, I make my dog's food and I put pumpkin. He has a sensitive stomach. Honestly,
What?
he eats better than I do. That's just the truth.
Organic and vegan pumpkin, I see. That's wonderful.
I don't buy the organic stuff for him, but I do, and it's not vegan. You can't make dogs vegan. Dogs aren't meant to be vegan.
I mean, you can, but it'll be healthy. But I mean, it's possible. People have done it.
He eats my share of the beef in this world.
It's so gross. Speaking of organic, I have a little garden out back, and we made chicken tacos for lunch, and we didn't have lettuce, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm growing lettuce, butter lettuce," and it was
Oh,
so
butter lettuce
sweet
is the
and so
best.
soft, right? So I put that on the table, and I was
What
just
does that
tickled.
look like? Is it little when it grows, or is it like a head?
Big leaves,
It
yeah, they're
is.
like, yeah, it's beautiful.
Ugh, I want that. I like
So
butter lettuce.
I was just super tickled. I was like, "Do you like the lettuce? It's crunching. You like the
You're,
lettuce is good."
you're a
Well,
90-year-old woman. You were super tickled.
my heart was just tickled. And I give my daughter some. I was like, "Robbie, you get some more lettuce on your taco." It
Sounds
was just,
good though. Chicken
it was so
tacos.
good. Yeah, I crock potted some chicken, and I was
We're
out of taco
using crock pot
seasoning,
as a verb now.
and I didn't have taco seasoning, so um I made my own taco seasoning. I
How was that?
googled it. It was good.
I feel like the times that I have tried to do that, I feel like it's really lacking some MSG.
Hey Fern,
What's up?
you're so crazy.
I'm
Thank
serious
you,
though.
Fern. Thank you. It is a verb. You're right.
I mean, apparently, crockpotting is a verb.
Crock potting.
Crockpotting,
Do you say crock pot or do you say slow cooker?
crockpot.
Yeah. People say slow cooker. I'm like, what the hell is that? You mean crack
I
pot?
don't crockpot. Yeah, you mean crockpot. I feel like slow cooker might be like a fake South word. You know,
Like vitamins?
like the Kentucky, West Virginia, Ohio area.
You just don't listen to them.
No, they don't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
They probably also say pop.
I, I say pop.
I know you do. That's why I said it.
Okay. Ain't no Coke is soda pop. It's pop. Ain't no soda. It's pop.
I don't know.
That's what
Pop.
we do.
When people say pop, I feel like they're from New York, New Jersey.
I did live in New Jersey for like a year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't remember.
During your formidable years.
I just like say I'm gonna go home with my crack, which makes it sound like crack, but I speak fast. When I say egg, it sounds like eggs.
Yeah, crackpot.
So crack pot. Get some crack. Crack. Got something in the
Wait,
pot
do
going?
you say egg?
Eggs.
Are
I'm
you
doing too
why
much
are
better.
you why I say egg now?
Egg
Because
or egg?
I also say eggs, and I don't think I ever said eggs until like 5 years ago.
Yeah. That's how you say
This
eggs.
is your fault?
No.
Because
No.
every time I order eggs, people are like, "What? You want what?"
You want eggs? No, so I want eggs.
Eggs.
Eggs. Egg is yeah. I don't know how to pronounce stuff.
So, how's your week been besides your in-laws coming?
Uh, I don't know. It's good, right? I got to organize, and
I
we
don't
got a
know,
new
was
kitchen
it?
table.
I saw that in your picture. It looks so cute.
It's big and it's got a little bench. It's like the dream
Where
table.
did you get that from?
Robert's parents.
Nice. That's
Yes,
great.
Fern. Eggs just sounds like AIDS.
Yes.
Eggs.
I wonder if that's what people
Eggs.
think when I'm ordering eggs, if they
AIDS.
think I'm saying AIDS. It's different. Eggs and AIDS. It just has the same start sound.
Eggs.
I don't know enough
AIDS.
about the English language to know if that's like a long or
The
a short
English
A,
language
but
works. My son was like, Mom, how do you spell who? Because it sounds like an H. And I was like, there's a hua in the it's a, hua. It's a silent
huh.
hua. I don't know.
Are we like supposed to say whoo whoo?
Like wheat? Wheat?
Yeah, like that's impossible to say.
Who?
It's hard to say the WH like you would in wheat when you say whoo.
And try saying paths. It's just
Paths.
impossible. Paths.
No, it's just paths.
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 It's impossible. See, no one can say it.
Well, I think I just did, so
Well, it's just because you're perfect in every way and beautiful because
you're
your skin
right.
is just flawless and smell like
Cheers to
roses
that.
and strawberries. Cheers. How was your week? What'd you do?
I celebrated marijuana getting legalized in Arizona. What? Big day, big day.
It is.
Also, I feel like we should talk very briefly about Oregon legalizing like all drugs.
Oregon's just messed up.
Like,
You just don't
what?
visit Oregon.
What the fuck? I have family there, and like low-key, I'm like,
Maybe you should visit them.
I
Be
don't
like
like
best
them,
friends.
but maybe I'll go see what's happening over there. Cause like, kind of, I feel like shit's gonna go down.
You know, when people get super excited and do crazy things, yep, probably.
Well,
Oh my God.
they have rules on it. I think it's like if you like don't go to jail for possessing it, but like they send you to rehab or there's a fine. I think it's like one or the other. I think it's something like that. I don't really know for
Rehab.
sure. Yeah, they send you have to like go get help for your
If
addiction.
you get too
Because
excited about it.
honestly, like that's addiction should be treated that way, right? Because like addiction is an illness. It's not
Mm-hmm.
it shouldn't be treated criminally, you know? Like you don't criminalize people having I don't know, whatever. What's an illness? I don't know.
Alzheimer's, Alzheimer's,
I
Alzheimer's.
was gonna
I
say
can't even
AIDS.
say it.
I was
AIDS,
gonna say
AIDS,
AIDS because we were
like an
talking
AIDS.
about. Anyways,
Oh
that's kind of
God.
crazy to me. That was weird news to read. And then it was a long week. It was a long year last week.
Last week.
It was a long
Oh,
year. It was a long year. Anxious. I had to pop some edibles to sleep more than one night last week.
oh my God. Yeah, yep. We
Yep.
we don't talk about stuff and things.
You
So
don't talk about
anyway,
what?
wow. Hey, look, the Masked Singer. Masked. You know what? Maybe I just can't talk at all.
Treatment Center for
Um,
people who watch The Masked Singer. Is that a show?
yeah, have you seen that? Oh my God, yeah, it's a show where like celebrities get this designers and they like make this crazy costumes like a queen bee, but it's not Beyonce. She's like literally a bee and they sing and you don't know who it is and you have to guess. The judges have to guess.
Okay, wouldn't that be an easy game? Like, I feel like you can tell. Like, if
You would
Adele
think
was
so.
singing, I would be like, oh, that's Adele.
But like they get like a football player was on there one time, some real good singers
Oh,
were
it's
on
not
there.
singers.
Some of it are singers, yes.
Okay, but it's not only singers.
Well, no. I mean, like
So are
if you
some
think
of
you could
them
sing.
bad?
I mean, they aren't bad. Like they're not great, some of them, but some of them are. My
Okay.
neighbor Christina, she loves that show. She is like all about that show. She's always
I don't know
watching it. I'm
nothing
like,
about that show.
yeah, I watched it a couple times and I was like, oh, I just hate guessing. Guessing's one of the things that I just my son's like, "Hey mom, guess what's under this page of this book?" And I was like, "I don't know, turkey." He's like, "No, mom, guess again." I was like, "I don't like guessing." So,
You are Severus Snape. Oh my god, did you
wait, he was black all the
freeze?
time, you know.
Oh, what did
Did
you
you
say?
freeze?
You
I said you're
froze.
beautiful. You froze.
No, you froze.
You know what? It's a mixture of singers and non-singers. Thank you, Vern.
Okay.
Hey, look,
I can't
speaking of
talk to that
addiction,
show. If so, we can get you help. I am like low key, and I feel like Vern is gonna really torch me for this one, but I'm low key obsessed with The Bachelorette.
okay, you say low
That's
key, but I feel
my
like you talk about it all the time.
okay,
Is
but
that low key?
I said low key obsessed. So like
So like high key is that obsessed?
obsession
What is
is
wrong with me?
already implies that you're obsessed because I
Oh my
said the word
gosh,
obsessed.
right? You just remind me of the girl from Schitt's Creek right now.
Me?
Yeah,
Why?
because just the way you look right now.
Like trash?
No,
I'm like, if I look like somebody, what in the world? Ooh, Loki is good. I almost named my dog Loki, but he's not mischievous at all, so I didn't.
Loki is just you know, villains in like Khan, the Wrath of Khan from Superman, like the bad guys are always the best.
I don't know anything about Superman. Sorry? I don't
Okay,
like DC.
you know what? You're right. You shouldn't like DC because Batman's not real, but the
Batman's the
Flash
only one
and
that's like worth watching, I feel like.
okay, no, it's not. The Joker maybe because he's the greatest supervillain in the world, but Batman himself, no. That's just
If that's true, then how does Batman defeat the Joker?
I don't watch DC. You know what? I'm drinking black coffee right now. What are you drinking?
Drinking red wine. The
Wow, I do
nectar
like
of
them
the
all, but
gods.
of
This is
Thor,
a Cab Sav. Cab Sav. I can't find my camera today.
I think you had a little too much Cab Sav.
I feel like this episode is gonna be a hot mess.
Welcome to the hot mess of shooting the shit. We are here
And
to entertain you.
while we're a hot mess, black female vice president.
God damn it. Yeah.
I don't care. No, I don't care what side of the spectrum you're on. Like, that is historic, and I feel like that is something to be
You know, she's not just black. Her father
excited
was from
about.
Jamaica and her
She's
mother was from
Indian.
India. Yeah,
Yeah.
India.
Yeah, she's
A lot. And a woman.
yeah. It's like I cried.
She did give a very good speech. It was like a vice president or president should speak.
She's got swag, and the way she presents herself and carries herself is very much like she's a boss bitch and she knows it. And
Yeah, she's
yeah,
confident. She
same.
doesn't. Yeah,
Same.
right.
She's
She's good.
I just think
She can stand alone.
I just think she's great. I mean, I could probably start a political podcast if I wanted to. Brie will murder me if I keep talking about politics on here, but I just felt like that was something that needed to be said. That was a huge, epic, historic moment that we had last week that is just really special. And I don't have kids and I don't want kids, but if I had kids, I would be really excited that like my little girl could like see that happen, because that's really really
right.
cool.
What my mother-in-law posted on her Facebook feed, just a sigh of relief. That's all she wrote. And then people were like, I feel sorry for your grandchildren, and called like what Marxist and stuff. And I was like,
So it's
they
on
did
Facebook.
not. Yeah.
Facebook is a fucking toxic ass place. And I don't know when this shift happened, because do you remember Facebook came out like right after we would have graduated high school, and you had to have an EDU address to even get on Facebook?
Yes, I remember that.
So I'm really aging myself there, but that's how it used to be. And I don't understand how it came to be this place where like 50 and 60-year-old white people just want to like bitch and moan about everything. Like I don't have the Facebook app on my phone. I only have Facebook Messenger app because for some reason that's how you want to talk to me. That's the only reason that I even still have Facebook, because no, it's fine because I don't have the app, so it doesn't matter. But it's like such a toxic place.
Yeah, I feel like all the people from the beginning moved to Twitter and Instagram, and like all the newer people are just learning out how to use social media.
Yeah.
And how where it's at. Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, if you have the opportunity to talk to somebody that is, I don't know, like freshly out of high school or like in college, like they don't know anything about Facebook. They don't have Facebook. They don't know how to use Facebook. It's not a thing anymore. And so it's really just become like this like pit of despair where middle-aged white people share misinformation and bitch about things. And it's like, it's disgusting. Like,
yeah, at least with Twitter, they have a lot of I mean, they catch up with it. Like if someone posts something about the election that's not true, they hide it.
Twitter really stepped up this year. I was really proud of Twitter. I think it's really, even the fact that in order to share something, I had to like make an extra click was really great. I think that because when you add a step, people are less likely to share something, right? And which means that they're less likely to share something that is fucking false. Also, did you go to the president's Twitter during any of last week? It was like the whole page was censored because he just kept spewing bullshit.
I heard that. I have him blocked because I don't ever want to see people tweeting and retweeting him.
Yeah, no, it's stressful. I never followed him, but occasionally when I would hear he said some dumbass shit, I would like go to his page and like see what it was. But this is a trip because it's literally like censored out. You have to like agree to like look at it because it's false information. It's
My
wild.
gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's disgusting. That's just
it's
well, yeah,
crazy.
Twitter has really stepped up its game, so I appreciate that. And
Yeah,
if you
I
want
was
things done,
really,
you go to
really proud
Twitter
of that.
because it's like not instant gratification, but like if you have an issue with Pillsbury, I'm like, hey, oh my gosh, Pillsbury, what's wrong? And they're like, let me see some coupons. I'm sorry for this service. And then you retract that statement.
Yeah, I was the worst. I just complained about white people bitching, but that's how I used Twitter for like the first several years I had it because I just didn't go on Twitter. But if ever I had a problem with a company, you bet your ass I would at them. Now it's like
Yeah.
purely if you follow me, you know most of what I post is totally political. This is something I'm like super passionate about. Like I said, I could have a political podcast if I wanted to, but I ain't trying to scream fight with people, so I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you.
But yeah, Instagram is my world because it's what I use for work. So that's my
And you just deal with beautiful
comfort zone.
people all the time, and you're
I
like,
know
you're
it's
beautiful,
disgusting.
and the people in Arizona that you pictures of are just disgustingly beautiful. I'm like, how is your hair so perfect? How are you just like
Yeah.
everything about you just like
Okay, well, their hair is perfect because they see me. But the rest of them is perfect because they live
Arizona
here
sun?
and have a lot of money or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it sucks. I just feel
Yeah,
like I need to move to Arizona to get that tan and look all nice.
obviously the tan comes with moving here.
Hmm.
I'm just kidding because I'm super white.
Yeah, you're pretty white.
Yeah, I also had a lot of meetings today, so I rolled out of bed and like did that shit, and that's what you're getting tonight. So you're welcome, everyone.
It's just your little perfection. Meetings for like hair meetings? Like what kind of meetings?
Yeah, no, we had a salon meeting, and then we had like product knowledge meeting after, and then so I was at meetings from 8:45 until 1:45 today.
So, being a hairstylist isn't easy. It's not just like glam and glitz. It's a lot of hard work that goes into it that people don't even see.
Yeah,
And
it's
product
actually
knowledge and hair color,
very little glam and glitz.
it's like science and physics is what you're doing.
I kind
A
of have
chemist.
to be an expert in like 5 different things.
Hmm.
Especially working for myself. I have to like know marketing and social media and business, and then I also have to know hair color and cutting and like stay up with trends and
Hmm.
stay ahead of trends and like know where things are going, and all the while like paying my bills and like figuring out taxes, and that has not been easy, especially this year. So my accountant's really not going to be happy with me, but
Oh my God. Yeah, because you
you
have to
know,
rent a booth in your salon, right?
yeah, I this is also a thing that I think people don't know. When they see a stylist that is self-employed and rents a space, I pay more to rent my chair in my salon than I pay for my rent of my house. So when people tell you that your prices are too high or whatever, like I'm seeing very little of what you're paying me.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
Yeah. So keep that in mind as we go into
Okay,
holiday
so
season.
tip people, tip everybody, tip your hairstylist, okay? Like I don't have one,
Yeah.
but I feel like I need a tipper.
Well, you have my Venmo. I'm just kidding. Don't send me money.
Yeah, I'll send you a couple dollars. Thank you.
Don't do that.
Okay, done. Oh my God. Um, yeah, so my son has his eye doctor appointment on Thursday, and we might be
And then
getting
we're
some
gonna find out if
glasses.
he needs glasses.
Yeah,
He's gonna be so cute.
he's so cute. I think he just has one bad eye. Like with my right eye, I can't see anything out of it, but my left eye is like, yeah, it's a little good.
Is his like? Do you think his vision is actually bad, or do you think he has like an astigmatism or something?
You know, apparently a lazy eye runs in Robert's family, but it's not like
I had a
obvious.
lazy eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of the
Yes,
pictures of me as a kid, it was
for
like,
barbers too.
yeah,
Barbers and
barbers too. Because
salonists.
barbers make even like, because barbers are getting people in and out, like they per client make way less money than I do. And so yeah,
Oh my God.
tip
See?
tip your
Lazy
barbers.
eye family. My daughter, when she was born, she had a lazy eye too, and
Yeah.
it's evening out. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
All of
So
my baby pictures, my eye is like,
I want to see those pictures.
okay, I'll find some for you.
Please do.
Even now, sometimes if somebody takes a picture of me when I'm tired, my eye will be a
It's
little
adorable.
inside. It's
I
not
usually make
adorable.
stupid faces. Okay.
It's not adorable. It's a
Right. Not at all.
grown ass
Okay.
adult. It's not. It's just not what's happening.
Okay. Yeah.
So you had Thanksgiving today.
I had Thanksgiving today. It was awesome.
What are the like Thanksgiving staple foods for you?
Mashed potatoes
Is that it?
and rolls.
Rolls and mashed potatoes. So if you had only
Carb.
rolls and mashed potatoes, would you be happy?
I would put the mashed potatoes in those rolls. Yes. Yes, I would be happy.
I mean, that's what Thanksgiving is for, right? It's like making a sandwich. So
Yeah, and you know what? There's Halloween, there's Thanksgiving, and there's Christmas, but I feel like Thanksgiving always lacks, and it feels like I don't know, like the third wheel of the holidays. People go down because Halloween's fun and big, you get candy, whatever. Christmas, you get presents, it's fun, give and receive. But Thanksgiving, it's like you work all this hard all day and you sit down for a meal, and then what you have the rest of the day is dishes. You don't really get much out of
and
it.
family fights.
And it's like obligation.
Yeah,
So
I've
I feel like
never had
Thanksgiving's
a
overlooked.
Thanksgiving where there was not like a screaming blowout. Like never.
Wow,
I've had
that's,
all other
yeah.
holidays we've made through at least a couple without any screaming matches, but
You can come over anytime, Vern. Just you come have a Thanksgiving with us. And sweet potatoes, I just started liking sweet potatoes. I did not like them before. But if they're done right,
like sweet potato casserole, I feel like is I don't like it marshmallow style, but I do like it brown sugar and pecan style.
okay, first of all, it's pecan.
Okay, first of all, you're wrong.
Okay, first of all, how are your eyes so beautiful and glowing right now? Um, I don't know, sweet potato casserole, just give me a sweet potato. I'll eat that on the grill,
Grilled sweet potato, yeah, that's good.
right? So I feel like, yeah, Thanksgiving's just an easy holiday to get about, and I feel like that's why Robert told me today that the Nightmare Before Christmas was made because there wasn't a movie about Thanksgiving so much, and they're just thank you is pecan.
Y'all are both wrong. I mean, we can't all be perfect.
Well, I think we can.
Pecan?
Yeah, so
Pecan?
Glenda agrees with you.
Glenda, how do you say pecan?
God damn it. Is it Bree way or the wrong way? She said Bree way. I'm just kidding. I don't know. She's responding. Bree is right. That's all
That's
that
all right.
matters.
Probably I'm gonna be wrong on this one. So even though
It's
you're the
okay.
one that pronounces everything wrong.
You know what? I said pie, and they're like, "What did you say?" And I said pie, because they have pumpkin pie, and I also say pumpkin
Pumpkin pie.
pie, and it was like this pumpkin cream pie, and my son was like, "It doesn't have eggs in it, 'cause he's allergic to eggs," and we're like, "No, they know eggs in it," and so
Wow, you're just really knocking it out of the park.
egg-free pumpkin pie. Oh wow, man! I feel like 3 against 1. You must admit defeat there.
I feel like I'm the only real Southerner in this whole conversation.
Virginia's the South, but it's not like, is it the South?
Pecan? That doesn't even
It's
sound like a word. That sounds like a
pecan.
burp.
God. No.
Yeah, or like a chicken.
I would go with chicken, not a burp. 'Cause,
Pecan.
bleh. Oh God. Yeah, that's gross. No, don't do that.
How do you say water?
I feel like I'm gonna be judged. Water.
What? I feel like I used to
Water.
say it that way and I grew out of it.
Water.
I don't know.
Water.
Because my family used to make fun of me for saying that. I think that's maybe why I changed it. Because I don't like being made fun of for the way I
How
talk.
are you supposed to say it? Water? Water?
It's water.
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
What
Water.
about
Water.
BEEN?
Ben.
What is it?
Ben. 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 I've
Bin?
been. Ben. Ben. I've been going somewhere.
Okay.
Is that Ben?
I don't know.
BEEN. Water.
I say
Thank
pillow.
you. Pillow. Get your pillow.
You say pillow? Don't tell me you do not say pillow. Are you my 80-year-old grandma?
I just tickle sometimes by that. Well, when I'm like, hey kid, go get your pillow.
You really do say pillow? Oh my God.
Pillow? That's a pillow. Get your pillow.
I say pillow.
Pillow. Well, it's just because you're a DT. You know what? You're like a piece of lace.
Literally, that is the most untrue thing that's ever been said about me.
Sorry.
I mean, I'll take
Pillow.
it though.
Get some pillow. Get a pillow for the chair.
How do you say MILK?
Ugh. Milk.
See, I say
Milk.
milk.
Milk. Thank you, Glenda.
Pillow?
Is it milk? Pillow.
She says pillow.
Get your pillow. Get your pillow on your head. Get some milk. Get you some milk.
When my little sister was really small, like 4 or 5, she spent a lot of time with my grandma, who is like super backwoods, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's just like how she talks. And so my sister would say pocketbook and heel. That's how she said hill.
Oh,
heel.
yeah. I was like, you're going up the hill?
She was gonna go up a hill and get her pocketbook, and I was like, "Oh my God, no! I have to put a stop to this right now, or you're gonna be made fun of in school your whole life, like I was."
I grew up saying
out of
cart. Now I say buggy.
Yeah,
Get you a
I
buggy.
say buggy. It's a buggy. I don't know.
You know, and y'all.
People who don't say buggy though, they don't know what you mean.
Yeah, they're like, I'm sorry, what?
Because if I ask for a buggy here, people are like, you want a what? They just have no idea.
Right, because you're in Arizona and it's like
they
weird,
have
right?
no idea what buggy means.
Buggy. Get yourself a buggy. Get your buggy. Get your pocketbook in that buggy. Get some eggs. Eggs from the stall.
Oh my God.
You know, you can't fight it anymore. We're in the South. And we've been here for a long time.
You just said that Virginia was not the South.
It tries to be the South, but it's not.
It is below the Mason-Dixon line.
Is that why people call their kids Mason?
I honestly don't know. Why do people call their kid Dakota? Or Skylar?
Skylar.
Sorry if you have kids with those names. I don't mean to insult you.
Yes, she does. She's just being really beautiful and nice about it. Oh my gosh.
If you have kids named Dakota or Skylar, can you please tell me why you chose those names?
No, sometimes it just might be a family name.
No one's family name is Dakota.
What about North?
That's also not a family name. That's a bullshit name made up by celebrities who thought it would be funny to have their kid named Northwest.
That's a pretty good one, isn't it?
You hate your child if you name your child Northwest.
Right? Like, what the hell? Like, this is going to be the rest of their life, you know? That's why people, like, I like the name Dakota. You know, Dakota. Skylar. I don't know about Skylar, though. It's just, they're trying too hard. They just want to try to be cool.
Agree to disagree.
Okay. Well, you're
'Cause
wrong.
I think those names are great.
Me too.
So, what are you gonna do this week? You have big plans for the week? You do? What are they?
Well, I got a new website that I'm going to be doing, and
Okay.
it's for this lady. Starting her own business, and so I've
Mhm.
got to work on this site, but she has a domain name, but she doesn't have like a host. So I'm trying to get her to set it up because I can't do it because I don't have her credit card. I just need her to do it. So I need to do a lot of work. And we're doing this affiliate thing with Let's Chat Podcast. And I am going to be doing the homepage of that. So mostly a lot of web work.
That's exciting.
I love it.
Yeah, speaking of web work. Okay.
Let's get it. Mazel tov.
We are working on getting our podcast on platforms where you can just listen. So hopefully in the next few weeks, that will be set up as my dumb, technologically challenged ass tries to figure that out.
And you say we, but it's the Vern from Cinema Recall. He does audio, and he's just so savvy. And if you need audio editing, you just go to the Vern. You go to letschatpodcast.net, and you go under affiliates tab, and you go to Cinema Recall, and he has skills. And he has done editing for like all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, he is
major
just
shout
a
out
doll.
there. Yeah.
A doll to be able to do this for you.
We would be lost without him.
Yeah, literally. Like, I don't know
Also,
what that
he has a
means.
really fun podcast that you should listen to. And
Yeah.
is that you or me?
I don't know. It's a Mac. I am on a Mac right
now.
now.
Okay, so it's you.
Turn on notifications.
Okay. Well, should we wrap it up? I know you have to get back to your in-laws.
Yeah. For the kids to bed.
Short episode this week, but we'll be back in all of our full normal glory next week.
Extra long next week.
And I will not drink beforehand. Maybe it'll be a little bit better. Honestly, I'm proud of myself because I feel like with a glass of wine in me, I probably would have talked about more politics. So
thank you for listening. We don't talk a lot of politics here. I mean, I'm so happy that people have their opinions, and I just feel like it's good to have healthy conversations about things. Like there's a way to talk about things that you disagree with people on that don't result in screaming and fighting. There are. A lot of people can't do that, and a lot of people don't have that ability, and that's sad and disturbing. No, I agree. But I feel like we should normalize being able to disagree in a healthy way. In a healthy way. Like my friend Dana, she's just the opposite of me when it comes to politics. Okay, well, don't get me started on her because I can't. And we just don't talk about politics because she knows. And I'm like, that's fine. You guys have different opinions, and that's okay. And you just don't have to be a dick about it. Have opinions. Have opinions. Yeah, have an opinion. Good. Just don't be a dick about it. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm low-key embarrassed by this episode. Still listen to this one, guys. Okay. Yeah, listen to it. We're awesome. It's gonna. Oh my god. Oh my god. I unplugged my camera. Okay, well, we're signing off anyways. God damn it. Oh my god, there's buttons. All of our Twitter and Facebook info there at the bottom. Follow us on Twitter. Check out Let's Chat. What's happening? Cinema Recall, all the good things, and we will see you next week. Will we? Oh my god. Maybe. Okay. Bye. Have a good night. Yes. Bye.